Good morning. It is July 5th. So 4th of July yesterday. Sad to say, did not go to the fireworks. Actually, I'm not sad to say it. I just, I heard fireworks. Our neighbors were shooting them off. But if I go to bed at like midnight, I'm still going to wake up at the same time. And it just really affects how I feel the next day. And I wanted to have a really good day today. So no one cared to go to fireworks either in my family. So we didn't do it. And so today I am doing a day of mindful eating. So I've been working with a coach on a little lifestyle cut. Yesterday was the day I was supposed to compete, and I have not had any like feelings of missing out or man, I wish I was still competing. But gotta admit, today when I looked at, some of the people that got their pro cards and everything, a little bit of FOMO, but I still am glad with my decision. And I was just reflecting on, but like, you saved this much money, you were able to do this many, these things that you wouldn't have been able to do had you been in prep. So it's all good. And so today, anyways, I've kind of reached my goal with my little lifestyle cut, and I lost about a total of 9 pounds with my plan. So my coach is having me work in some days of not tracking. So if you're someone that tracks everything and weighs everything, you know that this could be kind of a stressful thing. So I'm going to take you through my day today of what I decide to eat and things that I'm doing to kind of stay mindful and not just completely eat like an a-hole, but still feel good with my decisions, but incorporate some things, and most importantly, not pull out my phone and not have to pull out my scale to weigh anything. So I'm going to start with a workout. I have been training fasted, and I have a video about that. I'm still going to do that because that's just what I've been doing, even though it's like I can eat whatever I want today. I could eat right now, and then I could eat when I get home from the gym. I'm really excited about the breakfast I have planned, and I feel good training fasted. I actually feel better training fasted. So I am going to do this Rule 1 Active BCAA. This is actually something that I'm purposely having today because this has 40 calories in it, and I would track this, and I'm like, I just wouldn't want to waste 40 calories, although I don't get how it has 40 calories because it says it has 1 carb and it's got 40 calories, and it doesn't put any other nutritional information on there. So it should actually have 4 calories, but maybe it's incorporated. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to have this in my water, head to the gym, and I will show you what I have for breakfast. All right, I just have to say, that orange flavor is amazing. So Rule 1, Active BCAA, orange flavor. Wow, super good. All right, here we go. We are off to the gym, and I think I'm going to do it. I ordered some groceries to have ready when I get back. Actually, they're going to be delivered soon. I think, sorry about that. I think I'm going to get out of the driveway before she delivers them, so I don't have to put them away. So I'm going to go have a good workout. I will check back in with you later. I don't video and drive. I did that once, and someone called me out on TikTok, and I'm like, wow, okay. People do it all the freaking time. I wasn't like holding my phone like I am now. I had it propped up, and I was just looking at the road, talking. Anyways, I don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I made it to the gym, and the parking lot is pretty empty. Not empty, but for a Saturday at 9 a.m., it's not very packed. Everybody else stayed up late last night watching fireworks, drinking. Not I. I was in bed with my creamy, reading a book. All right, meal one was some scrambled egg whites and some herbs and veggies from the garden, and then French toast, PB&J style. All right, coffee number 2. I'm making a brown sugar shaken espresso. My camera, this seems kind of foggy, but I need to clean my camera. So a shot of espresso, brown sugar, even though I'm not tracking today. I mean, I could use real sugar syrup, but I don't have real sugar syrup. So this is sugar-free brown sugar cinnamon. I actually hate this, like in hot coffee. I've had this for a while. Like, it expires in October. Like, that's how long I've had it. Usually this stuff lasts for quite a bit. So I'm glad I found a way to use it. So, you know, Starbucks has the brown sugar shaken espresso. This is my version, which is like 15 calories. So after you shake your espresso and your syrup with some ice, pour it over ice and then add your milk, which you'll see I'm doing with one hand here. So yeah, I just have a big problem here. Yeah, there's the milk on the counter. I did not cry over the spilt milk. What'd you get, babe? What is it?
It is a avocado melt with chicken.
Okay. And I got a Buddha bowl with chicken. Okay, what are you doing, babe?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Making pizza.
I know how.
Dough.
Okay, what'd you put in it?
The dough?
Mm-hmm.
It's double O flour, salt, water, and yeast.
Okay. Any other pizza making tips you can give besides that recipe? Do you eyeball it or do you measure it?
Eyeball it.
Okay. Not gonna give away your secrets?
No.
Shay. You're always the star of the show, honey.
He keeps secrets like Bush's baked beans, dog.
Oh, they're dirty?
Ah, I know, Giuseppe.
Okay, this was dinner. We made basil ricotta blackberry pizza with a balsamic drizzle, and I had a salad. I also made a little cocktail tonight. I'll insert a picture of that as well. And then to round out the night, I had a pistachio creamy and then a slice of gluten-free carrot cake that was left over from my birthday. Okay, it is 2 days later. It's Monday, July 7th, and I am just closing out this video. I'm obviously on a walk, and just to kind of go back and reflect on my Saturday, I had a great time. It was really nice to just be in the moment, not pull up my phone, not wonder like, oh, estimating, you know, a meal out, or, you know, I've made pizza at home before and definitely weighed it, but it's just easier, you know, just to make a pizza with my husband and be able to share in that and not have to, you know, measure out my flour separately and stuff like that. So to be expected, my scale weight was up about 3 pounds yesterday, and that is not because I gained body fat. Maybe because I was over my calories. You know, I've been in a deficit, so definitely when you're in a deficit and like depleted, and then you do go above your calories, like your maintenance calories, your body's in a spot to just store more of that glycogen. And then for every like gram of carbohydrates you eat, you know, your body is going to store 3 or 4 grams of water. So, you know, I didn't even estimate, you know, but I definitely had way more carbs than I've been eating. And so a lot of that was water, maybe a little bit of body fat. I would say maybe, I don't know, if I would estimate, I would say maybe like 1/4 of a pound or at most 1/2 pound gained, but I really don't even think that much. Already today, the scale is down 1.8 pounds. So tomorrow it'll probably go down even further. So, you know, like today I'm 1.2 pounds heavier than I was on Saturday. And yesterday I was 3 pounds heavier. So it's definitely water, just extra food in your gut, right? So not a big deal. And just got right back onto my plan yesterday. And so yeah, everything was good with it. When I was eating, I was trying to be really mindful, you know, not like just shoveling food in my face because I could eat whatever I wanted. Technically, I still wanted to feel good during the day. So I never stuffed myself. I did pretty much finish everything on my plate for all my meals, like the breakfast, ate all that. The Buddha bowl, if you saw in the center, that was like a cup of hummus. I mean, that was a lot of hummus. I ate a couple like little, I probably had a total of 2 teaspoons of that hummus. So I didn't eat all of that. And I left a little bit of the spinach and the quinoa in the bowl. Dinner, I had the salad. I ended up eating 4 slices of that pizza. It ended up being pretty thin crust, and you know, it wasn't like the toppings were extravagant or anything like that. Had the 1 cocktail. The big calories for that day was that piece of carrot cake. So yeah, cake it's not fair how many calories cake has in it. Like if you weigh a piece of cake, I mean, that piece of cake probably had at least 1,000 calories in it, at least. Cake is so dense, so many calories, but so yummy. So anyways, just closing out this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.